Now we need to discuss seriously about what we're going to do. We need to kill each of the leader. The priestess, the drow, and the other one? I don't remember the third one. Rasklin? Wasn't it the guy that our bard was praising? You know, before he got to his cage.
Draw Rasklin! Draw Rasklin! I am... Draw Rasklin!
Anyway, it might be wise to discuss with them first. Our cover may have not blown up yet. We will have to see once we pass the door of this place, I suppose. But that's what I suggest you do. Let's try and obtain more information. They might be important. Wait a second. I need to call my familiar, the Raven. I will call upon my wolf if the situation requires it. Raven, please go and see. Listen, what did you saw? Everything seems normal. Perfect. I suggest to speak with the drow first. I might have a chance to obtain more information, considering my origins. Where was it again? Oh, this. Let's get with our best behavior. Hi.
You see that eye what's it floating about? Best hope it don't take a fancy to ya. Unless you like playing hide and seek when you're trying to take a damp.
What it is?
Hey? You don't know? Ah! A grunt like the rest of us, eh? It's a floating eye, mate. Your bosses at Moonrise enjoy spying on us. Load of trollop. Just don't trust us to do what we do best. Killing things.
Good. That's a good information to know. Now we know they can spy on us with this eye. Hi.
Your scouting party has not returned, and half of the intruders escaped your guards.
Sorry, mistress. We mucked up.
Until their sanctuary is found, I will take something precious from you every hour that passes. A trinket, a tongue, a limb.
Ain't no use without my limbs. The lad'll make the prisoner squeal soon enough, I swear.
Silence now, creature, or I will silence you forever.
As she turns to you, her thoughts mingle with yours. A cold hand caressing your brain. The chamber melts away to reveal a dark, endless nowhere. In it, you see a vision. The drow listens as a pale-eyed young woman whispers in her ear. One of those the voice spoke of. One of the chosen. The vision fades away.
A true soul? Praise be, sister. Are you here to join my hunt?
A hunt? Who's the target?
Worshippers of a false god. Their existence is an insult to the Absolute's claim on this region. There is a weapon the Absolute seeks. I'm sure those wretches have it hidden away there. We will find it amongst the dead and the ashes.
Her excitement is palpable. She lingers on thoughts of victory, of unbelievers' blood spilled, and of the weapon. She will seize it, in the Absolute's name. You feel Shadowheart's anxiety. The weapon the Absolute seeks, it's the artifact that she carries. The same one that protected you as you entered the Goblin Camp. Her mind focuses. The cultists cannot discover that the weapon they seek is within their grasp.
The thief, whimpering in our dungeon, tried to flee to their sanctuary. We will continue to remove parts of him until he tells us exactly where it is. He's been resilient, but he'll talk.
She is seeking the grove you visited. Already you feel her mind closing around yours.
I'm going to misdirect her before to decide when to kill her the most efficiently.
Speak, true soul. The hunt must begin soon.
We don't need the prisoner. I already know the place you're looking for.
You are sure? And how did you find it?
The Absolute guided me.
Praise be. And now, through her will, you can be my eyes.
Her mind enters yours, a splinter of ice piercing your memories. Tiefling faces flicker into view as she attempts to learn the grove's location.
I'm obscuring the memories of the grove with image of Hal remembered places. Guide me, Shadowheart. Let's do this again. Yes.
I see only fragments. Your mind is confused. Do what you must to clear it.
No prizes for guessing what this weapon they're after really is. The artifact.
How many raiders
That's how we would have ended up.
Plenty of
More
rations,
than just the words
loads
in
of
our heads.
hunters, and a few pariahs to carry the powder kegs.
These pariahs, they're prepared to fight for the Absolute.
That was some good information. The eyes following us. Two more leaders to visit. Let's be cautious and always on our best behavior. Let's see what's going on there. They have a net mind flayer. Are they going to do a ritual? Oops. Hi.
Shh! Let's hope this gives us some answers.
Answers of what?
Silence. You'll interrupt the ritual.
Sugan al Sukok Otashokek Dor. I command you, corpse. Speak. Reveal truth to the Absolute. Nothing. Must be reading it wrong. Sugan al Sukok.
The hobgoblin turns to you, and the parasite squirms in your skull. You taste the ale on his tongue and the bile in his soul. The visions cloud your inner eye for a brief moment once again. You see the hobgoblin bowing before the armored elf you'd glimpsed before. The elf speaks of the hunt for a great weapon, and the rewards that will go to whoever finds it. The hobgoblin's eyes gleam hungrily.
Another drow true soul. As if there weren't enough of you.
He doesn't speak his next words, yet they still rattle your skull from within.
You ever talk to a dead squid? Now's your chance.
I'm observing his body. Was he the mind flayer I've known?
This mind flayer's build is smaller, its garb plainer. A fearsome creature even in death, but not the one that tormented you. Yet it too roamed the Nautiloid. It would have seen you, known you.
Absolute says the dead squiddy had a weapon. I reckon the killer nabbed it and scooted off to that looter camp. We find who killed it, and we find who took that weapon. So settle in.
I let the ceremony proceed.
You choke on black smoke as the hobgoblin bellows his incantation.
I command you, corpse, speak and say sooth. Lucan ok al koldek shulkok hank.
The hideous corpse rises, tentacles writhing. Your heart seizes. What if the creature noted your presence at the crash site?
It's okay. I'm going to control the interrogation.
Ragslin's mind reels, then calms. He will speak as you command. With Ragslin's voice, you ask,
Who killed you?
Who killed you?
Ragslin remains composed. If he senses your manipulations, he gives no sign. The creature responds, not in words, but memories. You see a clawed hand open a holding pod, devoid of flesh, only darkness.
Damn it! That tells me nothing!
Ragslin remains ignorant to your presence in his mind murk. You choose your next question.
What were you doing in Faerun?
What were you doing in Faerun?
Again, visions flow through you. A swarm of Githyanki dragon riders, silver blades held high, control panels melting, flesh pods spilled open.
Get on the hunt. They know something.
Suspicion floods Ragslin's mind. Your brain howls as you force a final query into his throat.
Why were the Gate chasing that ship?
Why were the Gith chasing that ship?
You see dark tunnels lit by noxious pools of brine. The darkness spreads through the earth. The sky splits open and nautiloids pour out of a void that consumes the stars.
What in the...
The corpse collapses, silent once more.
No, no! I'm not done! Riddles, all of it, and nothing to show for the trouble but rotting squid meat. No answers, no killer, and no damned weapon. The damned drow was right. Can't let her get all that glory. Seems I ain't done with you. Report to the drow. Minthara's the name. She's mounting an attack on that blasted grove. Tell her you'll join her.
Can you do your own dirty work?
Say that again. 'Cause I know I didn't just hear you refuse the Absolute.
Fine. I will talk to Minthara. But not because you asked me.
Falling in line. Just what I like to see. The Absolute honors you and slays her enemies.
Let's observe the place.
With the dead
It will be important to know
and streams of
what are our options.
blood. Their city will be raised.
Interesting.
Your drink from a barrel.
Now I understand why Zed desecrated all of the statue. It's because of the Absolute. But who is the Absolute?
The Absolute honors you and slays her enemies. She fertilized the fields with the dead. Rivers and streams.
Here there's a pit.
Their city will be razed to the ground. And they'll know.
A true soul, eh? Well, you're in good company.
Thank you.
Your drink from a barrel.
Best keep your hands to yourself. You're being watched.
I just wanted to examine him.
Listen, the Absolute honors you.
Boss!
With the dead. Rivers and streams will flow with their blood.
We have one last person to interrogate, the priestess.
We're the Absolute's favourites, mate.
Still loitering?
Hello.
How you doing? Faith is obedience. Follow my teachings. Follow Halslin's orders. Obey the drow. Serve the Absolute, and you man. Absolute's looking out for me now.
Hello?
Now here's somebody special. The Absolute has touched you, hasn't she? Priestess Gut needs to touch you too. Hold out your arm so I can mark your flesh.
I'm not letting you burn me for life on a whim.
Maybe you don't need it. After all, you're special, ain't you? Like me.
She probes your mind, tangling your thoughts with hers. A familiar sensation. She too carries a parasite. Darkness seems to swallow the temple, leaving you with a vision of the Goblin Priestess receiving instruction from a handsome young man. one of the chosen. The vision dissolves away. You stand before the Goblin Priestess in the temple once again.
Push deeper into her mind.
Her faith floods into you, a tide of shuddering ecstasy. Her tadpole nestles within that mania, secure, hidden.
I feel you in there, digging around. Works both ways. And I saw some weird shadows swimming around in your head just now. Maybe I can help with that. Us true souls gotta look out for one another.
Do you think you can fix whatever is causing those shadows?
With the Absolute's will, I can fix anything. Let's deal with this in my chapel. It's private. Don't want this lot interfering with true soul business.
Oi! Priestess! We want the mark!
Yeah, ain't we good enough for
This
the
is our
Absolute?
chance. This is our chance. Let's follow her here.
On my way.
Oi, come here. I ain't waiting around.
Just a second. An instant. Let's prepare ourselves for the fight that will ensue. Right. Let's get in. Astarion, would you like to please close the door?
Well, hello.
At least things have stayed interesting.
Ready to clear your head?
What exactly are you going to do?
Whatever the Absolute tells me to. Don't worry, she loves you. I can tell.
Okay.
If not over, then through.
Astarion, stay by the door.
I'm ready.
Okay.
It was ripe with magic.
Go by the
Yeah.
chimney.
No
There.
one back home will ever believe this. Picked a fight. The consequences are hardly surprising.
And it's starting.
I wonder if this is worth the cost. Another step forward.
Allow me to demonstrate.
Use your magic.
Can't afford to let up. Down with you.
Shall we cut and run?
Well done, everyone.
Get in here! We've got trouble!
no.
Nothing will stand in my way.
Let's just move here. Hopefully.
I speak, they burn.
Hopefully there's no one coming yet.
Let's finish this.
Well done, Shadowheart.
Let's have some carnage.
Oh, it's not over. Place yourself, someone is arriving.
A better position. Unleash me.
Oh no. Oh no. Okay, drink a potion. There's not much I can do. Maybe I can do that.
Swords meet sorcery.
It's not working. Nothing works against him. And you don't have potion anymore. Maybe you can do that. Yeah, that worked. That worked.
Outflank, outsmart.
Oh, nice.
Talk to me.
That's good. All right. Okay. Astarion. Kill this guy. Perfect, Astarion. Didn't work this time. That was not great.
Gone with the weave.
Can't give up.
No, we can't give up. Finally someone that managed to hit him. I still do this. Yes, this time it worked. Good.
Death is but a word away.